You are welcome to choose your running order 1, 2, 3, but for each match, once you pick that 1, 2, 3, you've got to stay in that number position for the rest of the match, unless you're bringing in subs. Any questions, please let me know. One rule, 1 point to say, every frame, lag for every frame. That's lag for every frame.
Well done for that, Dean.
Well, as people come in, just want to say good morning to everyone. Welcome to the Lynn Wainwright 3-man team event live from Towers in Mansfield. I am actually participating in this, so while ever I'm in the comp and playing, hopefully there'll be a few people that will jump in commentary box. I'll leave the headsets out and on for people just to jump in. It's they're playing on 2 tables, so you may see the scoreboard change unknowingly to what it is in here. But yeah, it's going to be a fun day. There's quite a lot of people in. It's always good to see. It's going into group format first and then into a knockout. So I'll go and find out when I'm on. I'm back in a minute.
Mr. Wallet, any chance of you joining us? Revel's just rung up, he's on his way to subbing.
He won't come, will he?
Won't he come?
This is Sam, you're in these. All right.
Yep,
All right.
nice to meet you. Our third man is over there. Harem.
Do you play for Notts?
No, I came for trials this year, but didn't quite make it. We were about 30 turned up in 3 places.
It's good to see it so often.
You play for Notts? Oh, you play for Yorkshire?
Yeah. So it's always a surprise when I'm looking at there.
I mean, Notts is unreal. Really? Notts is unreal. The strength of the squad is unreal.
This week is County Farms.
Just to echo what Harvey said there, the matches are first to 5. Once you get to 5, please stop. Don't play any dead frames.
Don't you get that one?
Me, I'm proud. Yeah, it's when you've got 7 of us helping you get to that.
Yeah. Is this Facebook and
So Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So you've got enough platforms to it's like some people will have a smart TV. You can't have Facebook.
Your star our team, then I have the county player.
Well, don't put me under that impression just yet, but yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we can both play. It's not as if we can play both.
Did you have a third and drop out? Or did you...
No, I weren't going to be playing because I don't have the kids at the weekend.
Yes.
I ain't got them this weekend, so I just messaged Harvey last night to go on yesterday if anybody still wanted to play.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'll come down for a good cause, I'll come in again. And then obviously, this is third man Harem.
Yeah,
So me and Aaron said, we'll come down. And so we got no third man.
Yeah.
And they just said it.
Well, they said like, yeah. I'm trying not to put myself out there to play.
Yeah.
Say that. Really.
Oh, yeah? So what's your page? Yorkshire?
Yeah, case sticker as well. We've got a website, someone's website as well, so yeah, so it's quite easy to get.
Someone's doing strings while you're playing.
Well, what I'm going to do is set up lads that there's touchscreen there, leave it there, and that tablet then controls all this. So don't start pressing camera 3.
Right, set up, isn't it?
Yes, it's
This is your business. You're
yeah, this is
What are you good?
see what.
You take that one. Go on. And I'll sit out it, mate.
You're all on. There we go. Well, I just found out that I am playing, but not playing till a bit. Well, in a bit.
Oh yeah.
So,
Which team are you with?
these two lads here.
Yeah. Cool.
Apparently they were. They went for trials this year. Didn't quite make it.
Yeah.
But apparently they said there were about 30 odd 40. 30.
Yeah, there were a lot of trials. Yeah.
So it was nice to see.
Well, it's,
What's it's 1-1 and
yeah. It's now 2-1.
2.
It's good for him to come and have a go. It's for a good
Yeah, well.
cause.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. Should be on. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. Yeah. So to anyone that's wondering, I know I said it early on, but I think more people join now. They are playing on 2 tables. Yeah, sound. Yeah. So what I was thinking was leave a tablet in there with the score, so then they can press it on there. So
Yeah,
just,
that automatically updates
yeah.
for you.
But say that, they were coming in here anyway to tell you, so
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be alright. Probably when I'm playing though, leave that with them. With the players to sort out. How's he got the order? Is it pre-planned 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, and then 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just stick to the order.
Basically, the home team's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then they jumble the others around, don't they? So you don't play the same player.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was hoping it was like that.
You never want to play the same player 3 times, do you?
I say this is how county should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. One guy, we were playing at York, and one guy played the same person 3 times.
I drove all the way to Cambridge last season, and I had to play Andy Lucas 4 times.
And I just packed my cue
You know
up,
what I mean?
walked home,
I was like,
said, right, that's it.
and I was like, come on, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll see you in the service station. Yeah, that's... I don't get why it isn't. It could
should
be.
be,
It could be, it should be.
The thing with county, you put your team in without seeing theirs, don't you? So you lock it in, but you can still play the same.
But then you still get an idea on how they
set their
put
team
their
up.
team up after the first set.
Yeah.
First set, it's it's most random it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Second set, you get an idea. You're watching it from Lanzarote. Nice one, cheers, Dave. I know you were having a nice holiday. At least it weren't with Thomas Cook. Morning, Dean. Any of your lads playing on this table?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's not you that should be on, is it?
I wonder if the player who's on here next is on that table currently.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I guess we've just been a race to 5 as well. I don't get why we can't just do one table.
Yeah.
I know they want to not speed it up, but, make sure it flows, but...
Like you say, best of 5's not a long
No,
race,
not in a
is it?
3-man event. It's single frame, innit? It's just, it's done dusted. Cheers, Mackenzie. I'm sure we will do. I'm just going to look forward to me kilo of chicken wings.
Yeah, the food's pretty good, isn't it?
Yes.
Has Mackenzie not got a team? I thought I'd seen his name.
I did.
I've not seen him, but... Have a great honeymoon, Dave. Just hope the new wife doesn't mind you sitting watching porn while you're on honeymoon.
Oh, so that could be a short honeymoon, couldn't it? I'm just trying.
Can they not skip a game?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, I'm trying to think what.
Just let everybody know, food's on sale now, if anybody wants any food.
Food's on sale, right, yes. Do I get a kilo of wings for breakfast?
And why not?
Why not? Oh dear. I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, that other thing as well is, so it's always the PayPal link for donations towards the stream is always in the description, but for today we're doing 50% to John Eastwood Hospice, and if we get over a certain amount, I'll chuck more in towards it. So if anyone's watching, because it is a charity event this, I know Harvey was explaining it to everyone in there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's for a very good cause.
But I was in a bit of stressed out mood.
Right.
Cameras weren't working at the start.
Oh, weren't they?
No.
Right.
And then, so I was a bit. And what a week for that though. Got Rill as well. I'm streaming at Rill, so it's like,
wow.
I was
That's
either gonna have to start raiding piggy bank.
Yeah. You managed to sort them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good news. Big job for you, the real one, isn't it?
Yeah, playing and streaming. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm sure.
Have you done it before, the Super Sevens? And
Done the Super Sevens, yeah. Never done county finals yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward. The Super Sevens, the first Super Sevens I did was up at when it were at Caton Bay.
Yeah.
So it was. In fact, they're the only ones I've done. I haven't done it at Rill. I don't know what the venue's like really. What
In comparison to Chelsea, it's a lot smaller. But
yeah.
You know, the thing is, there's kind of 2 rooms, so you can be quite split. So you'll be in the main room with the main tables, but sometimes it can be a bit difficult to keep track of.
Like what's happening? Yeah.
Still a good venue. I enjoyed the Super Sevens there.
So those that are wondering, this week's county finals is for last season's due to all the adverse circumstances with that. And that was, I don't think anyone could script that.
No.
But
I'm just glad it didn't happen while we were there.
Yeah, that right. Yeah, it's
These things are sent to testers.
And then, so it's a quick turnaround, really. We've got county finals on 6 feet, and then we're back on it in March. Is it normal usual time?
Yeah.
I don't think they've got anything. I'd expect it to be real again, depending on how this one goes. But a lad from Wales did message me saying, how fun is that an English event is held in Wales. Well, yeah, that's fine. It left a bit of thought there. Yeah, you're right.
Take it as a compliment.
It's probably the biggest thing to hit Wales in a while, isn't it? Yeah, it's.
Glenn with his free shot there tried to open up the couple of reds that were tied up. He hasn't quite managed it, but if he leaves an angle on the bottom, the one to the left, he should be able to just move the red away. I know Glenn, I've known him a long time. He's from Chesterfield. He's a seasoned campaigner. Oh, he might have had a stroke of luck there, I'm not sure. Just get through to the potting angle to onto the middle, so not quite an ideal position, but still at the table. It's a loose one.
So Cameron has put.
It's Cameron at it again.
Your outfit is criminal.
You've got to love the lad. Somebody's got to. It's left him with a decent chance here. He can clip this yellow in. He doesn't have to take it, this visit, to be fair. He could.
No, but a nice drop in here would see the white come round.
Yeah.
I think it's one of them. If you pot it, you're on.
Yeah.
If it holds, you've covered bag. It's.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd go. Would you go top table now?
I think he was tempted because he's.
Possibly. I'm just thinking on how wide.
Well,
didn't expect plant though.
No, I'd clip the one over the bag.
Clip the one over the bag and then come round. Yeah. If you were definitely going top table.
Yeah.
The problem is now he's got to play this one down bottom and come back up top.
Yeah.
So he's doing what he tried avoiding in first shot. So really.
Yeah.
Possibly playing the bottom shot. Black's got a bigger camera 3 for us. Yeah, put it on. Camera 3. I'll show you how big Black is.
Quite a lot of room.
There's a lot of room to work with there, so you could easily have done that from top table and come back down. Whereas now he's run into traffic and it's left.
I think it still snicks in, but
it's cuttable. It's just coming round.
Yeah, difficult than it should have been.
Probably a tracer left. Yeah, he's played it. Well, a lot of left actually. Never mind a trace.
Yeah. Good finish.
So which team are you on then?
Well, it's just called Andy Marple's team as me, Cameron, and young Bam Bam.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you know
right.
young Bam Bam, he sat there next to
Yeah.
Cameron. He's a young lad. I think he's only 16. He's played international, all for England in World Rules, and he's just moving over to Black Ball and doing quite
That's
well.
opened up a lot as well, hasn't
It
it?
has,
World
yeah.
rules saying, look, you can now find a way to play
Yeah.
whatever rules. Does it go all the way to international? I can't remember now if it
Yeah,
was.
I think so. Yeah.
It helps the game, you know. I still think, you know.
Well, Steve Finnegan, one of the Notts stalwarts, he's down in Yarmouth as we speak, playing in the World
Yeah,
Rules,
he's playing
so-
in. Yeah, because Yarmouth now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning, Ross. Aye, individuals in Bridlington, I'll take you for that one.
Yeah.
It's only a race to 3 though. It's not a problem. But yeah, I keep forgetting it's. You've got Catalonia, that's on. You've got Yarmouth. It's a busy week for some, this.
I think Jordan's just won the Catalonia, hasn't he? I think.
Yeah, I saw him put a post out, yeah. Steady break for Edsy ball. So I think any cluster on that yellow.
The only problem's the black, and he can.
You can use the
open
last.
that up with the
Yeah,
last red,
last
so-
red. Oh, he's got a ticket now, which I guess opens up early on. There's a positive out of a negative. There it is. As long as it don't, sound.
It's landed well, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, the big bags really, aren't they, honest? Well.
I don't know. I don't make them look big, Sam.
Yeah. Always come from money. Fantastic. Yeah.
Just make sure this is a priority one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Stephen Donna with another dish there. So
That's me £2.
boarding Ricky. Thought we might have seen you here today, Ricky.
There you go. No worries. I'll try and get an update, see if it is. I think, I suspect it might be. I don't think it's over, is it?
No, it's first 2-5. Best of 9.
Yeah, no, sorry, no, I just meant, because obviously they're playing in there, I hadn't been able to keep score update from there.
From there.
So I'll just see where they're at.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward for Sam on the stream to keep up to date with the score, because there's a second table involved in the match, which is just the other side of
I'll get it on stream later.
the doors where the stream table is. So if frames go quickly on that table, Sam can't keep a monitor on it. But he's just been and found out, and it's not 3-2, it's 4-3. Morning, Stan.
Morning, you alright? Not too bad. Got news next. Waiting.
Who is he on the phone to?
What's Cameron trying to do here?
I don't know. You never know what that lad's trying to do.
The best thing is though, he'll laugh at any of our comments about 40 seconds after.
Well,
Give or take.
he's a nice lad, but you know, he's a bit. He's nice but thick, I think that's the phrase for him. So, one frame away for Dave O'Connor's team.
Next match on tables 8 and 9, Carl Jacobs, Simon Whittam. Carl Jacobs, Simon Whittam's teams on table 8 and 9.
So it sounds like some of the first round games
We're on.
are coming to an
Right,
end. Are you
we're
on, Sam?
Yes, so he was staying around to commentate.
I'll just, yeah.
If another game comes on, you
Yeah.
can just change names with them too.
Yeah, cool.
Sound,
Thanks,
thank
mate.
you for that.
Anyone
Yeah.
on top table, please,
Well,
Amy?
cheers. Hopefully. Hang on, I need my glove, need my glasses. Anyone would think I know how to play the game. Right, I'll be back in a bit.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Come on then, but behave.
Remember, it's for charity, so behave.
Best thing you've ever done.
I'll stay for you. Well, I'm playing, so I'll leave it in your care.
Can I have your jumper on?
Why, you told?
No.
Like it's going to fit you.
Oh, Sam. Oh,
Doing a bit of front.
yeah, yeah. I think it's time for a pint, Jenny. I think it's time for a pint. Yeah, yeah.
Good evening, troops.
Hello, Cameron.
Good evening, Andy.
What have they let themselves in for? Giving you a microphone.
You can hear everything in this, can't you? Always got Spider out.
Just make sure Cameron's got his ear out for when we get called up, because obviously.
Ooh.
Oops.
Total. So where are these lads from then, Dave O'Connor's team? Don't know.
No.
No, Glenn Turner and
Glenn's with the Alan Coleman team, isn't he?
oh, is he? I thought
him,
that. I thought they were
him
them.
and Trev Vaughan are Chesterfield lads, aren't they?
Yeah,
I don't know the lad who's playing
Right.
now, Geordie, I think you're calling him.
yeah. He's playing here. Ooh. Oh, the two. Bad miss.
It's a bad miss because he's opened all the yellows.
Yeah, they all go these.
Took his eye off that one. That's fine, just cracked in. Some nerves on the screen table. Anyway, it was good of you to tell me it was fancy dress, Cameron, and then you not come in fancy dress and make me look like a muppet.
Don't take much, does it? Can go around this.
Yeah, a bit of work to do.
And was
yeah.
that red, didn't we? Yeah. Always that red.
Yeah, I think he needed to put a bit of screw on it, didn't he, to come round the angles, but Has he got a shot at this? I don't think he has he?
Yeah, he's got a shot. Not a very good one, but did these plant? No.
Well, if they didn't plan, it was a dangerous choice, wasn't it? Because you could always, if you didn't get the
Done what
cover,
he's done, yeah.
yeah, you didn't get the cover, you were leaving a shot.
Yeah.
And he's played
You
that
win.
well. 4-4. As Jake Elmhurst would say, Desmond 4-4. Sam, you can't have finished already, surely.
No, I'm not that.
Yeah, we just look at this this bit.
I don't know what happens here. I don't know what's going on. So I've got Glenn Tierney, the main man.
Once beat me in a singles final, Glenn.
Yeah.
About 20 years ago.
But that were attacking, weren't it?
Actually, I think it was. Back in those days, I did used to attack the balls.
Or did you pot one?
Not from the break,
Oh,
obviously.
right, yeah. Is he playing or?
Unless the last frame is on in there.
Yeah. I don't know. They might have already lost.
Trev. Last frame on in there. Is the last frame on in there? It's 4-4. Is the last frame on in there?
No, they've all been done, mate. One's been played.
That's the last one in there.
They've already been played.
Has it?
All nine now.
What was the score then?
That's 5-4.
You lost 5-4.
Well,
Yeah. That's the trouble with having two tables and one we can't keep an eye on. The ninth frame was won by Dave O'Connor's team on table one in the match room, so a 5-4 win for Dave.
so who's your favourites then for this event?
To be honest, Cameron, I don't know a lot of the players. There's quite a lot of people come to support this
Yeah.
support this day. Sorry, who I don't really know. So I bet there's some.
There's a few good teams.
Sharks,
I've
I
seen.
bet
Yeah,
there's
it's
some
about
Sharks.
three or four solid teams. I think
Nathan,
Paul Darby's got a solid side in the event.
Has he?
Yeah.
Right. I'll leave that there. I can see Nathan Beatherford Saturday.
Who's Nathan? I've seen, yeah.
He's always
Ash Roos has got a good team, hasn't he? He's got a good side.
18 players, aren't they?
Ben Carless, Steve Bedford.
Yeah. Yeah, some good players. Dave Rhodes, Ben Newton, and Adam Clift, I think.
On
sat
the
over
string
there.
table, Jacob Elmer's team against Liam Crane's team. Jason Elmer's against Liam Crane. Liam?
Got young Jacob making an appearance. Who are they playing?
I don't know, I didn't catch it.
Someone Crayon. Crayon? Crayon? I've forgot the names now.
We'll grab it when they come through with their team sheet. Ask Harvey. Harvey! What's this other team? Jacob and who?
Jacob Elmer's team and Liam Crane's team.
Liam Crayon.
Liam Crayon.
Crane, yeah.
Like Crayola.
Like Crayon.
Why?
Apologies to Liam if I've spelled that wrong. That is what Harvey has just told me. Look at Jacob. Jacob, you have to keep...
I thought it was spelled wrong.
Why is it spelt wrong? Should it have...
It's an I, not a U.
Should it have a T-I-T in it? One thing's for sure, keep Jacob off the street, off the commentary. It was Desmond 4-4 earlier. I'll just correct my spelling mistake. Thanks, Jacob, for that. It's like being at school. Come on, Jacob, get him moving, mate. It's not a test match. It's a nice t-shirt, that. It almost looks real.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd say the same about yours, Andy, but no comment.
No
comment, Your Honour.
Mine's an original Alcatraz.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a nice shade of green.
No wonder you struggle at pool if you're that colourblind.
Do you know much about Liam Crayon?
No, it's not. It's not a name I've come across.
No. He's a great steady side. Jacob's team. Apart from Bartram.
Is Carl in Jacob's
I
team?
think so, yeah. I think so.
Jacob, Carl and Paul Wilcox?
Yes. Paul's a good steady player.
Yeah.
Plays in our Monday team at the Towers.
Yes, he is steady away.
Ooh.
Yeah, get the lighting system.
Yep.
You on.
Wonder what this bloke's name is.
Not sure. I thought you were sponsored.
Come on, Carl. Yeah, Carl Bartram's a very established player in the Mansfield area. Very steady player.
We're just complimenting you,
Yeah.
Carl. On your pool player.
Yeah, very established player in the Mansfield / Nottingham area.
Oh, Carl's just said to Cameron, a flute one for you. The background to that was Cameron played Carl in a
Shootout qualifier.
Tome shootout qualifier and had so much luck.
Yeah, ridiculous.
It was
Well, that's a good lag
embarrassing.
from Carl Bartram. Closest to the blue spot.
Yeah, supposed to aim for the top cushion there, Carl, not the blue spot.
Just the score.
Oh, is it still 5-4?
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be happy with that, would they?
No.
Oh, no, that were right, weren't they? You pointed at the wrong one.
These old uns with technology. Blooming head.
Pen and paper every day. Stone and chisel.
Right, let's see what Liam's got in the locker.
Powerful break.
Big break.
He's unlucky.
Have you ever hit him that hard, Andy?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
No. You like tapping him, don't you?
Oh, I've heard your game's turned tactical recently.
No, I don't miss.
Right, we've just been given 2-minute warning for our match, so we might have to love you and leave you, or as you'd prefer, Cameron just to leave.
Let's see where Carl puts this.
They're all there, the yellows. Ooh,
Yeah, wait for it.
threw himself at that one.
Alright, first look at Liam. I believe we're playing, Andrew.
It looks like it. So there might be a little hiatus in the commentary as we just have a break and go and play our match. So we'll see you soon.
Next match on tables 4 and 5. Wayne Winnell's Harvey Elmhurst team, Wayne and Harvey's team on table 4 and 5.
Expectancy and now the pressure is put on you to expect to win. The expectancy to perform is on the expectancy to win now. You see a different side then of team when they expect to win there, the whole team are putting the pressure on them. And also in the way they play, the whole team and the crowd want to be entertained. They want Japan to play a certain style, and Samoa can come and disrupt that because as we know defensively Samoa is strong. And that's the thing, Samoa have nothing to lose with the shot. Yeah, they obviously they discipline is key. Japan would be so dominant. They need to set themselves up. They need a bonus point. Japan. Just because of that, the shot going into
Yeah, it's just lost half. There's a 5 on the table down there.
They could still get to that last game in the thing. Position, so they could win it, or they might not qualify. It's still that situation.
So next match on tables 2 and 3, Andy Marples, Danny Gwynn. Andy Marples, Danny Gwynn, tables 2 and 3. Next match on tables 11 and 12, Dave Rhodes, Sarah Hales. Dave Rhodes, Sarah Hales, 11 and 12. Dave Rhodes team 11 and 12. Dave Rhodes team 11 and 12.
There's 4,500 miles of ocean between them, but currently they inhabit different World Cup worlds. One on the verge of the quarterfinals, the others fighting for pride. It's Japan against Samoa after this short break.
AD Wainwright top table. AD, you're around. AD Wainwright. AD.
Lasts an instant. The feeling never fails. The first ever Lexus UX, compact SUV and self-charging hybrid. Keep seeking new horizons.
Well, all the best stories have a moment of drama, a moment of tension. Is this game against Samoa going to be that moment for Japan? The times continue. Let's find out in the company of Shane Williams and Miles Harrison. having to go through the emotions again. Japan were nervous when fancied against Russia, confident when underdogs against Ireland. Tonight, which Japan will it be?
So just to confirm the prize money, this is not really about prize money today, but you might like to know. For the plate, it's £25 runner-up, £50 the winner, the plate. The semi-final of the main competition, £50. Runner-up, £150. And the winner of the main competition, £300. Worth winning. And of course we're giving a large contribution of the entry money to charity as well. And the real first prize winner, of course, is the charity, which as it stands at the moment is getting £400. So thank you all for your support. And of course, just to say, what's a nice little memento as well, there are trophies for the winners and runners-up, the winners of the main competition and the play competition, and crystal glasses as well, which is a nice little trophy to have as well.
Japan centre, but they won't have identity.
Why are you playing to me? Mansfield.
the captain. Good cover. Efu, brilliant tackle. He was stretched there to centre. And away by 10 now. If they needed it, this really got the crowd going.
I don't think you needed it, to be fair. The crowd's already going, but that's exactly what you try to do on a turnover ball. Short blind side. This guy looks at too many options, didn't he? Just go in. One point there, you just tell him to make it just go straight. But it's a good tackle in the end. Taifu comes around.
Looked like Sprinter just holding his leg, didn't he? Just needed to go on, maybe.
Just to remind you, Jenny is going round with the raffle ticket book. There are some great prizes, including a stay at the holiday park in Rill available.
Sensible choice is the shot. And that is Navishkanki. The captain, even though he's not the squad captain, Michael Leach, starting this.
As well as the holiday in North Wales, there are tickets for Mansfield Town and includes the 3-course meal. Fantastic prizes. Of course, for a very, very good cause. Jenny is going around with the ticket book, doing a great job. Please buy as many as you want, if you can. 4 Forest tickets is what I understand. Amazing. And even a golfing day for 4. Golf tickets, Forest tickets, Stags tickets.
Disappointed with the way they've started with the discipline, because in Scotland very poor. Got a card bandage.
Let's drink now.
And a stay at the Real Holiday Park as well. Fantastic prizes. Please dig deep for a very worthy cause.
6-3. Sweet strike of that. Exactly what Samoa needed. It's been all Japan so far. Nice little turnover by Lam. It's helped Manu's taking the pressure off him a little bit. Samoa's task is to somehow build the lead. They can stay in it as long as they can. Luke's going through. Oh, he's got it. Come forward, so is an option. Is taken. Somebody here with Japan's massively moved and really well from Thailand. Come into the front row. Bench again, Scotland is one of the two brothers. James is on the bench today. Quite frankly, I'll go with their rate. Samoa who get the decision.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure. I should have ripped it out.
Next match on table 6 and 7, Victor Buckland, Harvey Amherst, Victor Buckland and Harvey Amherst. Next match on the stream table, My Little Ponies, Steve Hotchkiss, My Little Ponies, Steve Hotchkiss on the stream table. Next match on table 4 and 5, Richard Winnells, Ashley Ruse. Richard Winnells, Ashley Ruse, 4 and 5.
I have actually already bought something.
For the run, the defence comes up so quickly to Samoa.
No eye in it. No eye. The way to look at it is you. The way to look at it is hey, the only way is up.
Yeah, fucking travelling twice now.
Oh no, no. Mine are new ones. Half the price of the full new testing system in-house. £5 will do it. An hour. No, we had our boilers. Yeah, that's right.
Next match on tables 11 and 12, Traveller's Rest, Dave O'Connor, Traveller's Rest, Dave O'Connor, table 11 and 12.
Anyway, she sent the solicitor a message saying, is there a safety certificate?
Try and rip that ball off. He's going to keep hold of it and keep those legs pumping.
Good morning, everybody. This is a three-man event. My Little Pony v Steve Hotchkiss. Hopefully we can get underway very shortly. Previous round on the stream table, Jacob Helmer's team won 5-1, I think. Here we go. My Little Pony v Steve Hotchkiss team.
More urgency, get in place that breakdown, making sure they get a quick ball. It's so dangerous. They get a quick tempo ball from those breakdowns. Some more really struggling to get the numbers around the corner. Inside ball there. Really come on.
Gaz, which team you on? So it's My Little Pony's team to break first. Oh, I was meant to get a sausage cup. Forgot about that. Started doing the table for Gaz. Not to worry. Go on in a minute. That's a dry break. It was a really good break, to be fair. It was just the four along the column. Not the column, the cushion, sorry.
Next match on tables 2 and 3, Mark Elliott, Carl Jacobs, Mark Elliott, Carl Jacobs, tables 2 and 3.
So Gaz
Mark
decided
Elliott, Carl Jacobs,
to take
2 and 3.
reds. I think I'd favour reds. Don't know if you can see if that goes. No, you can't see from that angle. Looks like it does. He's playing it. Or is he? I don't think he is actually, sorry. That's a good shot. Very clever shot, that. Drop onto one of these reds into the middle. Drop this in, play for the one into the top. Little screw back for the one in the middle. Make sure he leaves himself an angle to come round for the black into the middle. Maybe he can move it to the pocket at the bottom. I think he's just going to play it into the bottom from the angle like this. I think from this angle. Oh, no, it's gone to the middle. It's turned out very nicely for him. Steve Hotchkiss' team lead 1-0.
It's pretty conclusive.
We went through the gap. I'm not saying he was going to make it from 70 yards, but certainly made it. But there it is. Apologising to the rest of the boys. He knows it. Much better than that so far this tournament.
So it looks like it is Steve Hotchkiss against, not sure yet actually, his opponent's not came up. It's definitely Steve Hotchkiss. Yep. That looks a very good lag for both players. And that is My Little Pony's team to break. Is it? Oh no, Steve Hotchkiss was on the left, wasn't he? My bad.
Next match on tables 8 and 9, Lynn Wainwright, Dave Rhodes. Sorry, scrap that. Team Caledine, Team Marples. Team Caledine, Team Marples. That was tables 8 and 9, Caledine and Marples.
Just a bottle. Comes in a bottle? Yeah. Oh, Cambo. Hey, looking like me with that coat on, though. Hey, Ripley.
I've got long set for a bit more up here.
Right, Mr. Rhodes.
Right, yeah, I'm on it.
Double tackle, but the strength is there.
I'm on it.
Just a reminder, the advantage of winning the group is you play a runner-up for another group. So the 8 group winners will play against the 8 group runners-up. Alongside the teams, you can see which group you will play the winner or runner-up from in the little lighter coloured green boxes. The draw has been made for the next round of the
start though to it all from Mansfield. Then the door was blocked, but Japan found a way. Yeah, it's incredible by this man. His half tackle gets back up. Pumping the legs one side of the pitch, the other.
Just to confirm, Wainwright and Rose will be the next match on the stream. I pulled it. Next on the stream. Not now, next on the stream. Apologies. On table 8 and 9, it's Marples and Caledine. Just to confirm, the match on the stream table, we're also using table number 1 as well. So on the stream table, can you use table 1 as well?
He's not been on bad for that, so
Just to let you know, the food bar, the kitchen is now open. If you want your food orders, get them in.
When you beat the team like Ireland and won ranking a couple of weeks ago, get a little ahead of yourself, put it on the beat
She's over there.
Next match on tables 4 and 5, Jacob Elmhurst, Liam Crayon. Jacob and Liam on tables 4 and 5.
That's a rematch, is it?
John, score. Do you know what score is?
What, in this match?
Yeah. So, Hotchkiss' team are 2-0 up, which is now on. And I've got no idea who this is breaking. I didn't see the lag was doing something for Harvey.
Certainly not my listeners. He's in the air. He's got around 7 foot 50. It's on that leg with his toes.
It's a really good break. Andy, whose team you on? So that was My Little Pony's break. Cracking name that, whoever came up with that. Dear me. My Little Ponies take red. It's got a really good chance at a break this year. The only real problem is getting onto the one on the bottom cushion. Unless he leaves him. He's got to leave himself the angle so that he can just run through. Well, not run through as much, like just drop down. No, he's got that all wrong. I knew what he was trying to do then. He was trying to get the right side of the red so that he could just come down from in between the yellow and black and leave himself somewhere in the area where there's in the middle of all the yellows and the black. But it didn't go well for him. Not to worry.
Absolutely within his range. It was comfortable, nice and straight. So Todd's in it again.
Please give the stream a share, please, guys. We've only got 24 viewers. But don't forget, most of the money that's raised, I think it's something like 70% of the money raised today goes to the John Eastwood Hospice for Lynn Wainwright. It's a little bit of prize money for the winners. But the idea of today is to raise awareness about the charity and to help boost them by giving them some money. So please try and, I don't know, I'm a bit tired. Andy pointing his finger where he wants the cue ball. Well, I thought he was putting the cue ball there, but he wasn't. Turns out that he was, I don't know what he was doing. He definitely put his finger down for something, but I don't know what. That's a good shot. Bit unfortunate to leave himself on the cushion. Maybe he was looking at the angle he needed to just drop the cue ball there for one of his later shots. I'm not sure. He's in a good position here. good shot, Andy. Should be the frame. Can just roll this one in on the cushion, make sure he's on the yellow, and he can just drop the yellow in and then leave himself on the black. This looks like being 3-0. He's got a bit of awkward queuing here though. Does make it a little bit more difficult. I suppose he could take it the other way and take the yellow into the middle or the top first and just play a gentle screw if he played it into the top down to the yellow, and then just leave himself an angle so that he can pop so he can pop the black. He's taking this one first. Ooh, he might have a bit too much of an angle here. I think he's undercooked it. That could be a turning point. Great shot there by Andy. And that is now 3-0 to Steve Hotchkiss' team. My Little Ponies, I don't know if this is still in the group stage, but if not, then they're crashing out here and they're being absolutely walked all over. So now this is Andy back on again. So that is a very good lag by both players. I don't think we've got the camera angle. My Little Pony's giving it to Andy. It's Steve Hotchkiss' team to break again. This is only first to 5 though, we're not playing all the frames that you need to in the set. Not playing all 9 frames, we're just playing the 5 to win. So, Steve Hotchkiss' team just 2 away now from what's been a very good performance from them all. So this isn't a knockout stage. Harvey has just said that we will not be starting, these are the exact words of him, we will not be starting the knockout games until all group stage games are finished. So this is definitely just a group stage game, and kind of a good thing for the My Little Ponies because they're being really dominated here. Good chance here to move within 1. He's not got the follow through that he wanted there. I think he wanted a bit more on it so that he could play for the red at the top. But he didn't get it. playing here? Let's play the skill. Let's play the skill shot.
To assess Tim Williams and to assess the match situation as well, and they are still in it, kept in by the boot of Henry Taefu. The try, a good one, scored by Tim Raphael for Japan. Reviews of Sir Ian McGeechan, Sean Fitzpatrick, and Thomas with Craig. Coming shortly, half time. Japan.
Ooh. Just inches out that. Rattle the jaw, but goes in. How's his positioning? Thank you. Sausage cobs arrived, everybody. So, I shall give you all the camera angles and everything. Just won't be commentating, but I'm definitely going to be here. Catch up with you in a minute. Right, there's been an update. Due to this game also being played on table 1, it is 5-1 to Steve Hotchkiss's team, and therefore this frame does not need to be played, and that is the game for Steve Hotchkiss's team, as My Little Ponies lose 5-1.
My bacon's signing over here in a bit, so just let us know if I'm playing. Cheers. Yeah.
Next match on the stream table in table 1, AD Wainwright, Dave Rhodes, AD and Dave, table 1 on the stream. Next match on table 6 and 7, Alan Coleman, Travellers Rest, Alan Coleman, table 6 and 7. while the rest of the groups are coming to a finish, this is a good opportunity if you wanted to get some food, because we will be starting the knockout stage after a short interval for people to get some food. So there will be a short interval now, shortly for food. So if you are going for food, go now.
So that's my sausage cob over. Yeah. My sausage cob's over. Now it's Dave Rhodes' team against Lynn Wainwright's team, and this is going to be a really good game. Top quality players everywhere here.
If you did want to know which team you were playing in the knockout round, you can look to the right of your group table. It will say whether you play the winner or runner-up in a particular group, if you are through to the main competition. If you have come third, it will say which team, which division you come third. You will play the winner which group they come third in. So then in English.
Sorry, everybody.
Bad injury. What's he done?
And the medical staff quite obviously taking every precaution and taking all of their time with Hugo Lloris.
We're looking at doing the knockouts about 1:30. That means anybody want to get some food and have a practice, whatever, about 1:30 we're looking at knockouts starting.
Not quite sure who's on whose team here, so not really had the chance to commentate really. So can't really say like Dave Road's team such and such because I don't know who's on whose team, you see, so it's kind of difficult to do that. I'm not 100% aware on all the teams and things, so nothing I can really do about that. Sorry about that, guys. I'll have to find out some more information. About the teams and things.
Come on, AD.
Is Simon Whittam in the room? Simon Whittam?
United, and he posted, he went and sat in the, laid in the chairman's seat, because the chairman's got like a double settee seat in the ground. He went and laid in there and put that looking at Man United and sat in here. And I tell you what, within 5 minutes, security come and found him on the booking side, escorted him off. Got the job and managed the job. Social media, put it on Facebook. No, they see it. They're always scrolling Facebook. City Hall. It's a lovely scene. Yeah. Cracking scene. Chicken in a minute.
Next match on tables 4 and 5, Simon Whittam, Mark Elliott. Simon Whittam, Mark Elliott, 4 and 5. Like Harvey said, there will be a short interval for people to get food after the group stage. If you want some food, we'll be starting around 1:30. So this is your chance to get some food when you've completed these round of matches. Knockout stage matches won't start at before 1:30, but they will start promptly at 1:30. So you have 40-45 minutes before these matches. And a reminder, the raffle is going well. We're down to the last 100 or so tickets. Please dig deep. Let's completely clear the book. Only 100 or so tickets left to go. So please dig deep. Jenny is coming round and looking for the last few pounds you have. Please give generously for a great cause, great prizes. Holiday in Rill, golf trip, tickets to Mansfield in the meal, Knott's Forest as well, I believe. Great prizes. Dig deep.
No, hang on. My phone's...
You're switched off.
Oh dear.
How much is it?
They're £1 a strip, £10 a book, but I've got...
I'll take it.
I've got... Okay.
Thank you. So we're getting holiday for 4 at Robin Hill. Good.
Yeah, it's where we go for real. Where we go.
There this
We'll be down. Time we get there about 6:30, I think, on Wednesday we get there. It's lovely. It's
travelling down
absolutely...
Tuesday night. Set up Wednesday.
Yeah.
Then leave It means there's not Wednesday.
Have you been before?
No.
Absolutely beautiful. I take my 3 kids.
Oh, you must go on and jump on.
Me and Andy take 3 kids, yeah. You know my husband, don't you? Yeah, we take all 3 kids with us. They love it. Caravans, but they're static. They're really nice. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely. And it's lovely. They've got a pub with a restaurant in it. They've got pizza and kebab shop later on at night when you finish. They've got an on-site store. They've got slots. They've got soft play in a cafe. Yeah.
So everything nothing.
Well, not everything's open there, but you know they've got a shop.
I'd especially hope that Transfine and stuff like that more open.
Well, I'm hoping so. Obviously, Paul Eaton's got some contacts down there, so hopefully it'll be nice.
That's it. You know, it's not like it's only like a bit hit and miss. This is general.
No, this is big. They've got 270 caravans full.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm hoping that they're gonna, have a swimming pool and that open, so I can take kids in that. That's what I'm hoping.
I might just stop streaming.
I've had a look on things, and it does kind of say that, chances are that most of it's open. So
Has anybody ordered spicy chicken baguette and curly fries?
No, but wait for bacon sauce. Brett, how was your nachos?
Fabulous. Big man. Give it an hour though. Yeah, set that.
Kilo wings next.
So I just got back from the matches I was in. I think that's the end of that one. I think the next knockout bit is at 1:30, so what it is, we'll go live for that, and we'll see you all very shortly for that one. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in, and none have all disappeared, but thank you to the people that have been commentating while I've been playing. Right. See you in a bit.